In this tutorial we're going to be learning how to use a stencil in color separation. With the first step, you're going to want to grab an image, something like this right here, and you'll want to zoom in really close to the face so it makes it easier to outline. So after that you want to go over to your pen tool and start cutting out the face. Now we're just rushing for the sake of time, but yours is going to be much more cleaner. You're going to stay close to the lines. So I'm just rushing this right now. Then you're going to hit Control or right click, not like that. Make selection, click OK, and go to Select, Inverse, and delete everything. Now you'll still have rough edges and bumps right here, but that's what you're going to use the soft brush tool and just start going over it, just removing all the sharp edges real carefully, even like the inside right here. And then it should look something like this. Oh wait, no, like that. You see how it's all smooth, and even right there on the inside of the glass it's gone. Now for the next step, this is where every single image is going to look different, because every single image is going to have a different threshold. You're going to want to go to Image, you can get out of background, you're going to want to go to Image, Adjustments, Threshold, and you're going to choose the level that fits you. This one would be too light, this one would be too dark, so you're probably going to go for one around right here. It's just right. Now you'll notice all like these little black islands right here that make it harder to see when you want to make a stencil. It'd be in way too much. So you're going to want to go to your brush, make it pencil mode, not black, zoom in, and just start removing all the islands. If you still have white in your image, you could just go to your magic wand tool and start removing any of it. For the little black islands, you're just going to want to remove them right here. Make the image much more cleaner. Some parts will be completely removed, but that's fine. It should end up looking something like that. You can tell the difference right there. Now the reason we have white in this one is because we actually put it in a different layer and it wouldn't be in the way for when you were actually removing the little black islands. And now for this one, you're going to want to bring the facial features back from here. Might not be lined up perfectly, but that's fine. But you want to bring back the cheek right here, make the nose more visible, maybe bring back the forehead. So how you're going to do that is go to your brush tool, create it into a pencil tool, just the size, and just start bringing those facial features back. Making the nose more visible. Obviously for you, you're going to take more time on this than I am, because it's just for the sake of time, but you should bring all that stuff back. When you do it right, it should look something like that. See how it brings back the forehead, makes the nose more visible, and you can see the whole face right here. Now the easy part is you're going to want to grab a bucket tool, and you just want to choose any color that you want this stencil to be. We're going to make this one red. And then you just want to duplicate the layer 3 times. And then choose any color you want for that. So we'll just make this one yellow. You gotta leave out the colors. Make this next one blue. bring back the visibility, and now in my type, I'm just gonna move them slightly over so you can start noticing the different colors. And I'm using the transform for this just to move them around. There's a little extra black here, so we'll just remove that with a magic wand tool. You gotta be in the right layer. And there you go. That's how you make color separation using stencils.